Have you ever wondered why toluene directly jumps into the reaction while nitrobenzene always waits in queue when it comes to electrophilic substitution reactions? The secret lies in the resonance structures of the resulting carbocation, the same one which I explained in the previous video. Today I will decode how exactly these substituents going to affect the reactivity and orientation, so that you will clearly understand this topic and you get the clarity about ortho-para-meta directors and why toluene is more reactive than nitrobenzene. Now let's jump into the topic. In our previous video, we learned how to draw the resulting carbocation intermediate structures in electrophilic substitution reactions. If you missed that video, then check the link given in the description. Now let's compare toluene and nitrobenzene. Both toluene and nitrobenzene being aromatic compounds, they will undergo electrophilic substitution reactions similar to benzene. But when it comes to reactivity, toluene reacts faster than nitrobenzene. Let's see why. Toluene consists of methyl group which donates electrons to the ring carbon atom through positive inductive effect and hyperconjugation. In an electrophilic substitution reaction of toluene, the next incoming electrophile, that is Y+, can attack at ortho or meta or para positions. Accordingly, there is possibility of formation of 3 isomers. But practically, high yields of ortho and para isomer are observed. Let us look into the resulting carbocation intermediate structures in the rate determining step. So these are the carbocation structures in each attack: ortho, meta and para. In each attack, the resulting carbocation has 3 resonance structures. When the electrophile attacks at ortho or para positions, the resulting carbocation resonance structures are more stabilized because the positive charge is near the carbon bearing the methyl group, which can donate electron density to the ring carbon atom. Thus, it stabilizes the resulting carbocation, hence faster the reaction. It is because of this reason, in an electrophilic substitution reaction of toluene, we always observe predominant yields of ortho and para products. Thus, methyl group is an ortho or para directing group. In case of nitrobenzene, it contains nitro group, which withdraws electrons due to negative inductive effect. In an electrophilic substitution reaction of nitrobenzene, the next incoming electrophile, that is Y+, can attack at ortho, meta or para positions theoretically. Accordingly, there is possibility for formation of 3 isomers. But practically, only formation of meta isomer is observed. Let us look into the resulting carbocation structures in the rate determining step for this nitrobenzene electrophilic substitution reaction. So these are the resulting carbocation structures in each ortho, meta and para attacks. In each attack here also, the resulting carbocation has 3 resonance structures. If you look at the resulting carbocation structures in ortho and para attacks, the positive charge is on carbon bearing electron withdrawing nitro group. Due to the presence of electron withdrawing nitro group, this further causes intensification of positive charge on the ring carbons. This destabilizes the cation in both ortho and para attacks. Only meta position avoids direct interaction with the electron withdrawing group. Hence, meta product is formed in 100% yield. So, nitro group is considered to be meta directing group. But in nitrobenzene, the overall reactivity drops drastically. Let us see why. To understand why toluene is more reactive than nitrobenzene or benzene, we have to consider the resonance structures of the resulting carbocations in the corresponding electrophilic substitution reactions. That means we have to consider the electrophilic substitution reactions of both toluene and nitrobenzene. So this is the structure of resulting carbocation in case of toluene. Methyl group being electron releasing group, it donates the electrons towards the ring carbons. This causes dispersal of the positive charge and stabilizes the ring system. Because of this reason, the resulting carbocation in case of toluene is highly stable and hence it is more reactive. This is the structure of resulting carbocation structure in case of nitrobenzene. The ring carbons of this aromatic ring system are already bearing positive charge due to the formation of carbocation. Further, due to the presence of electron withdrawing nitro group, the positive charge will be intensified on the ring carbon atom. This causes destabilization of the resulting carbocation in case of nitrobenzene. As toluene gives highly stable carbocation in the rate determining step, Once carbocation forms, immediately it will undergo deprotonation and it gives corresponding substituted product. It is because of the formation of highly stable carbocation in the rate determining step, toluene is more reactive than nitrobenzene. So here the thumb rule is electron donating groups activate the ring system while electron withdrawing groups deactivate the ring system. Once you understand and visualize resonance, you can easily predict the point of attack as well as reactivity in case of monosubstituted benzenes. If this video made ortho, para and meta directors easy and why toluene is more reactive than nitrobenzene, then give it a like, subscribe my channel so that you won't miss my next coming chemistry concepts. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to my next videos.